12 Universal Laws, the ultimate guide of life and how to apply them. Understanding and applying the 12 universal laws can profoundly transform your life. These laws are principles that govern the universe and everything within it. Here's a guide to each law and how to apply them. The Law of Divine Oneness is a fundamental principle that suggests everything in the universe is interconnected and inseparable. It highlights the idea that we are all part of a unified whole, and there is no true separation between any individual or any aspect of existence. Here's a deeper look at this law. Interconnectedness. This law emphasizes that everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the largest celestial body, is connected in some way. This interconnectedness extends beyond the physical realm and includes the spiritual, emotional, and energetic aspects of existence. Unity. The Law of Divine Oneness suggests that there is a fundamental unity underlying all of creation. Despite the diversity and apparent separateness of individuals and things, there is an underlying oneness that binds everything together. Responsibility. Understanding the interconnected nature of existence leads to a sense of responsibility for our thoughts, words, and actions. Since we are all connected, the way we treat others and the world around us ultimately affects ourselves as well. Compassion and empathy. Recognizing our interconnectedness fosters a sense of compassion and empathy towards others. When we understand that everyone is part of the same divine whole, we are more inclined to treat others with kindness, understanding, and respect. Co-creation. The Law of Divine Oneness implies that we are co-creators of our reality with the universe. Our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions contribute to the creation of our experiences and the world around us. By aligning our thoughts and actions with positive and harmonious intentions, we can create a more fulfilling and abundant reality for ourselves and others. Spiritual connection. This law also underscores the idea of a deeper spiritual connection that transcends individual identities. Many spiritual traditions and practices emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of recognizing and honoring this divine unity. Applying the Law of Divine Oneness in your life involves cultivating an awareness of your interconnectedness with all of existence. This awareness can inspire greater compassion, empathy, and responsibility, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling life for yourself and the world around you. The law of vibration is a foundational principle in the study of metaphysics and spirituality. It asserts that everything in the universe, including thoughts, feelings, and objects, is made up of energy that vibrates at different frequencies. Here's a closer look at this law. Energy and vibrations. According to this law, all forms of energy, whether visible or invisible, emit vibrations. These vibrations can be measured in terms of frequency, amplitude, and wavelength. Everything in the universe, including matter, light, sound, and emotions, vibrates at its unique frequency. The law of vibration is closely related to the law of attraction, which suggests that similar frequencies attract each other. Therefore, the energy you emit through your thoughts, emotions, and actions attracts corresponding energies into your life. Positive thoughts and emotions vibrate at higher frequencies and attract positive experiences, while negative thoughts and emotions vibrate at lower frequencies and attract negative experiences. Mind and matter. This law highlights the relationship between the mind and physical reality. Your thoughts and beliefs influence your vibrational frequency, which, in turn, affects the circumstances and events you attract into your life. By raising your vibrational frequency through positive thinking, gratitude, and mindfulness, you can manifest more desirable outcomes. Emotional awareness. The law of vibration emphasizes the importance of emotional awareness and mastery. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and resentment emit lower vibrations, whereas positive emotions such as love, joy, and gratitude emit higher vibrations. Becoming aware of your emotions and consciously choosing to cultivate positive feelings can help you raise your vibrational frequency and attract more positive experiences. Alignment. Aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires is essential for harnessing the power of the law of vibration. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with your intentions, you create a coherent energy field that amplifies your ability to manifest your goals and dreams. Intention and attention. Your intentions and focus play a crucial role in shaping your vibrational frequency. By setting clear intentions and directing your attention toward what you want to manifest, you send out powerful vibrations that resonate with your desires, thereby drawing them closer to you. Practice and awareness. Cultivating awareness of your vibrational frequency and practicing techniques to raise it can empower you to create positive changes in your life. Mindfulness practices, meditation, visualization, and affirmations are powerful tools for aligning your energy with your intentions and elevating your vibrational frequency. By understanding and applying the law of vibration in your life, you can consciously raise your energetic frequency, attract more positive experiences, and manifest your desires with greater ease and effectiveness. The law of correspondence, often expressed with the phrase as above, so below, as below, so above, is a fundamental principle that suggests there is a correspondence between the patterns and processes of the universe and those within our own lives. Here's a closer look at this law. Macrocosm and microcosm. The law of correspondence posits that the same patterns, principles, and laws that govern the universe also apply to the individual and vice versa. In other words, the structure and dynamics of the cosmos reflect those found within ourselves, and our experiences mirror the broader patterns of existence. Unity of existence. This law emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things and the idea that there is no true separation between the individual and the universe. Every aspect of creation is intricately linked, and what happens on one level of reality reflects and influences other levels. Patterns and reflections. Just as the stars and planets follow certain patterns and cycles in the cosmos, our lives also unfold according to patterns and cycles. The events, circumstances, and relationships we encounter are reflections of deeper underlying principles and dynamics. Self-reflection. The law of correspondence invites us to explore how the external world mirrors our internal reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions are reflected back to us through our experiences, providing valuable insights into our inner state and prompting opportunities for growth and self-awareness. Alignment and harmony. By recognizing the correspondence between the inner and outer dimensions of existence, we can strive to align ourselves with higher principles and values. When our thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with universal truths, we experience greater fulfillment, flow, and synchronicity in our lives. Transformation and evolution. Understanding the law of correspondence can empower us to initiate positive changes and transformations within ourselves and in the world around us. By working to align our lives with higher spiritual principles and embodying virtues such as love, compassion, and wisdom, we contribute to the evolution of consciousness on both personal and collective levels. Practice and integration. Applying the law of correspondence involves cultivating awareness of the parallels between the inner and outer dimensions of reality and integrating this understanding into our daily lives. Through practices such as meditation, self-reflection, and conscious intention setting, we can deepen our connection to universal truths and align ourselves with the greater unfolding of existence. By embracing the law of correspondence, we recognize the interconnectedness of all aspects of reality and open ourselves to profound insights, growth, and transformation on our journey of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. The law of attraction is a powerful principle that suggests like attracts like. It states that we attract into our lives whatever we focus on, whether consciously or unconsciously. Here's a deeper look at this law. Thoughts become things. The law of attraction is based on the idea that our thoughts and beliefs have creative power. What we consistently think about and focus on shapes our reality and manifests in our experiences. Positive thoughts attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts attract negative outcomes. Energy and vibration. Everything in the universe is made up of energy that vibrates at different frequencies. Thoughts and emotions emit vibrations that resonate with similar frequencies in the quantum field, drawing corresponding experiences and circumstances into our lives. Therefore, maintaining a positive energetic state is essential for manifesting desired outcomes. Focus and attention. The law of attraction emphasizes the importance of focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want. By directing your attention and energy toward your goals, dreams, and desires, you activate the creative power of the universe to bring them into fruition. Visualization, affirmations, and gratitude practices are effective techniques for aligning your focus with your intentions. Belief and expectation. Belief is a key component of the law of attraction. It's not enough to simply desire something. You must also believe that it is possible and achievable. Your beliefs shape your expectations, which in turn influence the outcomes you attract into your life. Cultivating a belief in abundance, success, and possibility enhances your ability to manifest your desires. Alignment and action. Manifesting your desires requires alignment between your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. It's not enough to think positively. You must also take inspired action toward your goals. By aligning your actions with your intentions and maintaining a positive mindset, you create momentum and attract opportunities that support your desires. Gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for manifestation. By expressing gratitude for what you already have and appreciating the abundance in your life, you elevate your vibration and open yourself to receive more blessings. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, thereby attracting more positive experiences into your reality. Release and surrender. Letting go of attachment and surrendering to the flow of the universe is another important aspect of the law of attraction. Trusting that the universe has your best interests at heart and relinquishing control allows space for miracles to unfold in unexpected ways. Detaching from outcomes and staying open to possibilities enhances your ability to manifest with ease and grace. By understanding and applying the law of attraction in your life, you can consciously create the reality you desire and manifest your dreams and aspirations with greater clarity, confidence, and effectiveness. The law of inspired action is a principle that complements the law of attraction. While the law of attraction emphasizes the power of thoughts and beliefs in manifesting desires, the law of inspired action emphasizes the importance of taking action aligned with those desires. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Alignment with intentions. Inspired action involves taking steps that are in alignment with your intentions, desires, and goals. It's not about taking action for the sake of being busy or out of a sense of obligation, but rather about being guided by inner inspiration and intuition. Listening to intuition. Inspired action often arises from a place of intuition or inner guidance. It's about tuning in to your inner wisdom and listening to the subtle nudges and insights that point you in the direction of your desires. Trusting your intuition allows you to take action from a place of authenticity and alignment. Flow and synchronicity. When you take inspired action, you enter into a state of flow where things unfold with greater ease and synchronicity. Opportunities, resources, and support seem to magically appear as you move forward in alignment with your intentions. This flow state is a sign that you are in harmony with the universe and on the right path. Courage and boldness. Inspired action often requires courage and boldness to step outside of your comfort zone and pursue your dreams wholeheartedly. It may involve taking risks, facing challenges, and overcoming obstacles along the way. However, when you're guided by inspiration, you trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the journey. Effortless effort. Inspired action doesn't necessarily mean exerting a lot of effort or striving tirelessly to achieve your goals. Instead, it's about allowing things to unfold naturally and effortlessly while staying attuned to the guidance of your inner wisdom. It's about taking action from a place of flow and ease rather than from a sense of struggle or resistance. Timing and patience. Inspired action also involves trusting divine timing and being patient as your desires manifest. Sometimes, the universe has a plan that is unfolding in perfect timing, and your role is to take action when guided while remaining open and receptive to the unfolding process. Alignment with higher purpose. Ultimately, inspired action is about aligning with your higher purpose and serving the greater good. When you take action that is guided by your soul's calling and contributes to the well-being of others, you align with the highest vibrations of love and abundance, and your efforts have a ripple effect that benefits the entire universe. By embracing the law of inspired action, you empower yourself to move forward with clarity, confidence, and purpose, knowing that you are co-creating your reality in partnership with the universe. Trust in the guidance of your inner wisdom, take bold and inspired action, and watch as your dreams and desires unfold in miraculous ways. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy is a principle that explains how energy is constantly in motion and can be transformed from one form to another. Here's a deeper look at this law. Energy is constantly changing. According to this law, energy is never stagnant but is always in a state of flux and transformation. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only change form. This means that all forms of energy, whether physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, are subject to change and transformation. Transmutation of thoughts and emotions. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy highlights the power of our thoughts and emotions to influence our reality. Negative thoughts and emotions can be transmuted into positive ones through conscious awareness and intentional focus. By shifting our perspective and choosing to focus on thoughts and emotions that uplift and empower us, we can transform our energy and attract more positive experiences into our lives. Law of attraction connection. This law is closely related to the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. By transmuting negative energy into positive energy, we raise our vibrational frequency and align ourselves with more desirable outcomes. When we consciously choose to focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we attract corresponding positive experiences into our lives. Mind-body connection. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy also underscores the interconnectedness of the mind and body. Our thoughts and emotions can have a profound impact on our physical well-being, as negative energy can manifest as stress, illness, and disease. By transmuting negative energy into positive energy, we promote healing and vitality within ourselves. Practices for transmutation. There are various practices and techniques that can help facilitate the transmutation of energy. These may include meditation, mindfulness, visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and acts of kindness. By engaging in these practices regularly, we can cultivate greater awareness and mastery over our energy, leading to positive transformation in all areas of our lives. Flow and alignment. When we are in flow with the law of perpetual transmutation of energy, we experience a sense of alignment and harmony with the universe. Energy flows freely and effortlessly, and we are able to manifest our desires with greater ease and grace. By staying open and receptive to the natural flow of energy, we allow for greater abundance, creativity, and joy to enter into our lives. By understanding and working with the law of perpetual transmutation of energy, we can harness the power of energy to create positive change and transformation in our lives. Through conscious awareness and intentional focus, we can transmute negative energy into positive energy, leading to greater well-being, abundance, and fulfillment. The law of cause and effect, also known as the principle of causality, is a fundamental concept in philosophy, science, and spirituality. It suggests that every action has a corresponding reaction and that nothing happens by chance. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Action and reaction. According to the law of cause and effect, every action we take, whether physical, mental, or emotional, sets in motion a chain of events that leads to a corresponding outcome or consequence. In other words, every cause has an effect, and every effect has a cause. Interconnectedness. This law emphasizes the interconnected nature of reality, highlighting that everything is linked and that there are no isolated events. The actions we take not only affect ourselves, but also have ripple effects that impact others and the world around us. Therefore, we are responsible for the consequences of our actions. Karma. The concept of karma is closely related to the law of cause and effect. Karma suggests that our actions, thoughts, and intentions create energetic imprints that influence our future experiences. Positive actions lead to positive outcomes, while negative actions lead to negative outcomes. By understanding the law of cause and effect, we can become more mindful of our choices and their potential consequences. Personal responsibility. The law of cause and effect underscores the importance of taking personal responsibility for our lives. Rather than seeing ourselves as victims of circumstance, we recognize that we have the power to shape our reality through the choices we make. By taking ownership of our actions and their outcomes, we empower ourselves to create positive change and growth. Law of attraction connection. The law of cause and effect is closely related to the law of attraction, which suggests that we attract into our lives whatever we focus on. Our thoughts, beliefs, and actions are causes that lead to corresponding effects in our lives. By aligning our thoughts and actions with our desires, we can manifest positive outcomes and experiences. Understanding patterns. By recognizing the principle of cause and effect, we can gain insight into the patterns and cycles of our lives. We can identify recurring themes, behaviors, and choices that may be contributing to certain outcomes. With this awareness, we have the opportunity to make conscious changes and break free from limiting patterns. Conscious creation. The law of cause and effect invites us to become conscious creators of our reality. By understanding that our thoughts, beliefs, and actions shape our experiences, we can intentionally choose to focus on what we want to manifest in our lives. Through mindful attention and intentional action, we can create the life we desire. By embracing the law of cause and effect, we recognize the interconnectedness of all things and the power we have to influence our reality through our choices and actions. With awareness, mindfulness, and personal responsibility, we can create positive change and live in alignment with our highest potential. The law of compensation, also known as the law of sowing and reaping or the law of karma, is a universal principle that governs the exchange of energy and the balance of cause and effect in the universe. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Reciprocity. The law of compensation states that you will be compensated in direct proportion to the value you provide to others or the universe. This compensation can come in various forms, including material wealth, opportunities, relationships, and personal growth. The more you give, the more you receive in return. Cause and effect. Similar to the law of cause and effect, the law of compensation emphasizes that every action has consequences. The energy you put out into the world through your thoughts, words, and actions will eventually return to you, often multiplied. Positive actions lead to positive outcomes, while negative actions lead to negative outcomes. Karmic balance. The law of compensation is closely related to the concept of karma, which suggests that your actions create energetic imprints that influence your future experiences. Positive actions generate positive karma, which leads to blessings and rewards, while negative actions generate negative karma, which leads to challenges and setbacks. By understanding this law, you can cultivate positive karma by acting with integrity, kindness, and compassion. Alignment with universal laws. The law of compensation operates in harmony with other universal laws, such as the law of attraction and the law of divine oneness. When you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with these higher principles, you create a positive feedback loop that attracts abundance, prosperity, and fulfillment into your life. Abundance mindset. Embracing the law of compensation requires adopting an abundance mindset, which involves recognizing the infinite abundance and prosperity available to you and trusting in the universe's ability to provide for your needs. By focusing on abundance rather than scarcity and by sharing your gifts generously with others, you open yourself up to receiving greater abundance in return. Gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for activating the law of compensation. When you express gratitude for the blessings and abundance in your life, you attract more blessings and abundance to be grateful for. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude and appreciation enhances your ability to receive the compensation you deserve. Intentional giving. The law of compensation encourages you to give freely and generously without expectation of immediate return. By giving from a place of genuine compassion and generosity, you create positive energy that flows back to you in the form of compensation. However, it's important to give with pure intentions and without attachment to specific outcomes. By understanding and aligning with the law of compensation, you can create a life of abundance, prosperity, and fulfillment by giving generously, acting with integrity, and trusting in the universal principle of reciprocity. The law of relativity is a fundamental principle that states that everything is relative and only has meaning in comparison to something else. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Perception of reality. The law of relativity suggests that our perception of reality is shaped by the context in which we view it. What may seem challenging or difficult to one person may appear easy or manageable to another, depending on their perspective and experiences. This law reminds us that our interpretation of events is subjective and influenced by our frame of reference. Comparison and contrast. Everything in the universe is relative to something else. Light only exists in relation to darkness, hot only exists in contrast to cold, and good only exists in comparison to bad. By understanding the relativity of all things, we can appreciate the contrasts and dualities of life and find balance and harmony within them. Subjectivity versus objectivity. The law of relativity highlights the difference between subjective and objective reality. Subjective reality is based on personal experiences, beliefs, and perceptions, while objective reality is based on universal truths and principles. By recognizing the relativity of our subjective experiences, we can gain greater clarity and understanding of the objective reality that underlies them. Empathy and compassion. Understanding the relativity of experiences allows us to empathize with others and see things from their perspective. What may seem trivial to us may be deeply significant to someone else, and vice versa. By practicing empathy and compassion, we can bridge the gap between different perspectives and foster greater understanding and connection with others. Challenges as opportunities. The law of relativity teaches us that challenges are relative and can be viewed in different ways depending on our perspective. What may seem like an insurmountable obstacle to one person may be seen as an opportunity for growth and learning to another. By shifting our perspective and reframing challenges as opportunities, we can overcome adversity with greater resilience and positivity. Comparison to others. While comparison can be a natural tendency, the law of relativity reminds us that comparing ourselves to others is often unproductive and can lead to feelings of inadequacy or superiority. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we can focus on our own journey of growth and self-improvement, recognizing that everyone's path is unique and relative to their own experiences and circumstances. Gratitude and perspective. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to shift our perspective and appreciate the relative abundance in our lives. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can cultivate a mindset of abundance and contentment. The law of relativity reminds us that our perception of abundance or scarcity is relative to our perspective and can be shifted through gratitude and appreciation. By understanding and embracing the law of relativity, we can gain greater perspective, empathy, and appreciation for the contrasts and dualities of life. By recognizing the relativity of our experiences and perceptions, we can navigate life's challenges with greater resilience, compassion, and gratitude. The law of polarity is a fundamental principle that states that everything in the universe has two opposite poles or extremes. These poles are complementary and interconnected, and they define the spectrum of possibilities for any given quality or attribute. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Dual nature of reality. The law of polarity suggests that duality is an inherent aspect of the universe. Every quality, attribute, or experience has its opposite counterpart. For example, there is light and darkness, hot and cold, love and fear. These polarities are not separate, but are two ends of the same spectrum. Interconnectedness. The law of polarity emphasizes the interconnectedness of opposites. Just as a magnet has a north and south pole that are inseparable, polarities in the universe are interdependent and interconnected. One cannot exist without the other, and they are in constant dynamic interaction. Balance and harmony. The law of polarity highlights the importance of balance and harmony between opposites. Just as a pendulum swings between two extremes, finding balance between polarities is essential for harmony and well-being. Too much of one extreme can lead to imbalance, while integrating both polarities leads to wholeness and integration. Unity and diversity. Despite their apparent opposition, polarities are part of the same unified whole. They are not separate entities but different expressions of the same underlying energy. Recognizing the unity and diversity allows us to transcend dualistic thinking and embrace the interconnectedness of all things. Perspective and perception. The law of polarity teaches us that our perception of reality is shaped by our perspective and mindset. What may appear as a negative experience from one viewpoint may be seen as an opportunity for growth and learning from another. By shifting our perspective, we can find the hidden gifts and lessons within challenging situations. Transformation and integration. The law of polarity suggests that transformation occurs through the integration of opposites. By embracing and accepting both ends of the spectrum, we can transcend polarities and find higher synthesis and understanding. This process of integration leads to personal growth, wisdom, and spiritual evolution. Choice and free will. While polarities exist in the universe, we have the power to choose how we respond to them. We can choose to focus on the positive aspects of a situation, even in the midst of challenges. By exercising our free will, we can navigate the polarities of life with greater resilience, grace, and wisdom. By understanding and embracing the law of polarity, we can navigate the dualities of life with greater awareness, balance, and integration. By recognizing the interconnectedness of opposites and embracing both ends of the spectrum, we can find harmony, wholeness, and meaning in our experiences. The law of rhythm is a universal principle that describes the cyclical nature of life and the predictable patterns of change and transformation. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Cycles and patterns. The law of rhythm suggests that life unfolds in rhythmic patterns and cycles. These cycles can be observed in nature, the seasons, the phases of the moon, and the rhythms of the human body. Everything in the universe follows a natural rhythm of expansion and contraction, growth and decay, birth and death, ebb and flow, just as the tides rise and fall, and the seasons change from winter to spring. Our lives also go through periods of expansion and contraction. There are times of abundance and growth, as well as times of challenge and contraction. The law of rhythm teaches us to embrace the natural ebb and flow of life and trust in the inherent wisdom of these cycles. Flowing with change. The law of rhythm reminds us that change is inevitable and that resistance only leads to suffering. By accepting the rhythmic nature of life and flowing with the changes, we can navigate transitions with greater ease and grace. Rather than clinging to the past or fearing the future, we can embrace the present moment and trust in the unfolding of life's rhythm. Adaptability and flexibility. The law of rhythm emphasizes the importance of adaptability and flexibility in navigating life's changes. Just as a tree bends with the wind to avoid breaking, we must learn to adapt to the changing circumstances of life while staying rooted in our core values and principles. By remaining flexible, we can ride the waves of change with resilience and grace. Timing and patience. The law of rhythm teaches us the importance of divine timing and patience. Just as a seed must germinate and grow before it can bear fruit, our desires and intentions require time to manifest. By trusting in the natural rhythm of life and remaining patient, we can allow our dreams to unfold in perfect timing. Awareness and reflection. The law of rhythm invites us to cultivate awareness of the cycles and patterns in our lives. By observing our own rhythms of energy, mood, and productivity, we can gain insight into the natural rhythms that govern our experiences. Through reflection and self-awareness, we can align ourselves with the flow of life and make empowered choices. Harmony and balance. Ultimately, the law of rhythm is about finding harmony and balance within the cycles of life. By embracing both the highs and lows, the peaks and valleys, we can cultivate a sense of equilibrium and well-being. When we surrender to the rhythm of life, we find peace, joy, and fulfillment in every moment. By understanding and embracing the law of rhythm, we can navigate life's changes with greater ease and grace. By flowing with the natural rhythms of expansion and contraction, we can find harmony, balance, and meaning in our experiences. The law of gender is a universal principle that describes the complementary nature of masculine and feminine energies and their role in creation and manifestation. Here's a deeper exploration of this law. Polarity of energies. The law of gender suggests that everything in the universe has both masculine and feminine aspects. These energies are not limited to gender but exist within all individuals and all aspects of creation. Masculine energy is associated with qualities such as strength, action, and logic, while feminine energy is associated with qualities such as nurturing, intuition, and creativity. Creative power. The law of gender teaches us that creation and manifestation occur through the union and balance of masculine and feminine energies. Just as the union of sperm and egg creates new life, the integration of masculine and feminine qualities leads to the birth of new ideas, projects, and experiences. By harnessing the power of both energies, we can co-create our reality in alignment with our desires. Balance and harmony. The law of gender emphasizes the importance of balance and harmony between masculine and feminine energies. When these energies are in balance, there is a sense of wholeness and integration, allowing for optimal creativity, productivity, and fulfillment. Imbalance, on the other hand, can lead to discord and stagnation. Inner alchemy. The law of gender invites us to explore and integrate both our masculine and feminine aspects within ourselves. Regardless of our biological gender, we all possess both masculine and feminine qualities, and embracing these aspects allows us to embody our full potential. By cultivating qualities such as strength and assertiveness alongside compassion and receptivity, we can tap into our innate creative power and wisdom. Manifestation process. The law of gender plays a crucial role in the manifestation process. Masculine energy provides the drive, focus, and action necessary to pursue our goals, while feminine energy provides the intuition, inspiration, and receptivity needed to receive guidance and insights from the universe. By balancing these energies, we can manifest our desires with greater ease and effectiveness. Relationship dynamics. The law of gender influences the dynamics of relationships, both interpersonal and intrapersonal. Understanding and honoring the complementary nature of masculine and feminine energies can lead to healthier and more harmonious relationships. By embracing the unique qualities of each energy, we can foster deeper connections and mutual support. Evolution and growth. Embracing the law of gender is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As we integrate and balance our masculine and feminine aspects, we evolve into more empowered and authentic versions of ourselves. By embracing the full spectrum of our being, we expand our capacity for creativity, love, and fulfillment. By understanding and embracing the law of gender, we can harness the power of masculine and feminine energies to co-create a reality that is aligned with our deepest desires and highest potential. Through balance, integration, and self-awareness, we can cultivate harmony within ourselves and in the world around us. By understanding and applying these 12 universal laws, you can create a life of harmony, abundance, and fulfillment.